Major project to support Portland's Southwest Corridor is nearing the final stages of planning.
The Southwest Corridor light rail project will connect the Tigard-Tualatin area to downtown Portland. The goal? Ease congestion in one of the fastest growing parts of the metro. Emily Burris live at the Bridgeport Village down in Tualatin to show us these plans. Emily?
Well, Jennifer, today TriMet officials told me you can get from here at the Bridgeport Village Park and Ride Center in Tualatin to PSU in downtown Portland in just 30 minutes. It's something to think about, especially as we sit here watching the cars just crawling on I-5 behind me. It's been like that for several hours. We're getting our first look at what this light rail route is going to look like, but there are still a lot of decisions that need to be made.
This station is part of the West Portland Town Center.
From a bus riding along Barber Boulevard, TriMet and city planners are trying to envision the future of public transit in the Southwest Corridor.
It's a faster, more reliable and affordable way for people to get around as the region grows.
And it's growing fast. An estimated 75,000 new residents will be moving into the Southwest Corridor by 2035. A new light rail would connect people to key areas along the planned route. From downtown Portland with access to OHSU and Portland State, along Barber to PCC Sylvania, through the Tigard Triangle and out to Tualatin.
So you'll have, for the first time, really a network of safe, comfortable biking and walking facilities that connect key destinations in Southwest Portland.
That's because the project would also rebuild some streets with protected bike lanes and sidewalks and connect to other forms of mass transit, buses and the West Side commuter rail to Beaverton. The line would include 13 proposed light rail stations and improved larger park and ride areas. But the build out comes at a cost, an estimated $2.6 to $2.8 billion, and people's property.
This is an area that is very built out and there's a lot of topographic challenges. So there are a lot of places where we will have to purchase property and relocate businesses and residents.
So let's talk about the timeline here. Well, right now, TriMet says they are wrapping up years of environmental impact studies and community input. They hope to have final design plans by next March. That will give us a better idea of exactly how much this will cost and exactly who is going to be affected. Construction and any relocation because of it isn't expected to happen for another several years. Back to you.